Hello world, welcome back. This is Sing with Rachel. I'm Rachel, you're singing with me. Today we're going to learn one of the new hymns, hymn number 1013 called God's Gracious Love. Now this is new to the hymn book, probably most of you have never heard it, but I have actually heard this song before. We had a few years ago, we had Elder Bruce C. Hafen come through and give some firesides about doubt and about how sometimes in our culture we just value certainty a lot, and when we are become uncertain we get really uncomfortable. He brought up this song and he called it Day by Day. That's what it was called first, and it's a Swedish hymn that's been translated into English, but it's been in the Swedish hymn book for a long time, and it was written by a native Swede, and it's all about just accepting what is right now and the idea that we don't have to know everything right now, that we can be happy and peaceful. I guess not necessarily happy, but peaceful with not knowing everything and just moving forward a little bit at a time with those little bits of knowledge that we gain as we gain experience. And it's okay. It's okay to just walk step by step, day by day. We're going to jump right into the alto part of God's Gracious Love. It starts pretty low, and actually it stays pretty low. So it starts on an A. Here we go. Day by day, God's gracious love surrounds me as a balm to soothe my troubled heart. Countless cares and worries that confound me fade away or quietly depart, for his heart is kind beyond all measure, and he comforts us as he knows best. Every day with all its pain and pleasure mingles tears with peace and rest. Day by day the Lord is ever near me, granting loving mercies for each hour, and my care he gladly bears and cheers me with his counsel pure and holy power. I'll not fear for what may come tomorrow, though the path ahead I cannot see. He assures that in all joy or sorrow, as thy days, thy strength shall be. Help me rest in quiet consolation. Help me trust thy promises, O Lord. When I'm faced with daily tribulation, help me find the strength to live thy word. Then, dear Lord, when toil and trouble find me, hold me steadfast in thy powerful hand. Day by day with strength will bear me kindly, till I reach the promised land. Okay, let's add the rest of the song. This is so beautiful. I really love singing this song. It's a little bit slightly on the more boring side for the alto part, but when you add the rest of it in, it's really amazing. And especially for those of you who struggle with those high notes in the melody, this one is just nice and low and mellow. It feels really good to sing. So we're going to give you an introduction, and I'm going to come in with you. We're going to sing the alto part together, practice feeling how the music feels underneath you. Then the second verse, I will let you go and sing on your own, and you can see if you can pick out that alto part by yourself. Third verse, Here comes the real challenge, is when I come in on the soprano part and we sing a duet with the accompaniment underneath. Are you ready? Okay, let's try it. Day by day, God's gracious love surrounds me as a balm to soothe my troubled heart. Countless cares and worries that confound me fade away or quietly depart. For His heart is kind beyond a measure, and He comforts us as He knows best. Every day, with all its pain and pleasure, mingles tears with peace and rest. Help me rest in quiet consolation. Help me trust Thy promises, O Lord. When I'm faced with daily tribulation, help me find the strength to live Thy word. Then, dear Lord, when toil and trouble find me, hold me steadfast in Thy powerful hand. Day by day, Thy strength will bear me kindly, till I reach the promised land. All right, how did that go? I hope you felt a little stretched in some of those places. If you did, and you struggled a little bit, just go back and do it again as many times as you want. Nobody will ever know how many times you watch this video, so just watch it again and do it again. You will get it. Our brains are designed for repetition, so just do it, and you will get it. That's how you will be a better singer. If you're ready, if you felt okay and you've already been through it 15 times and you're feeling okay about it, then let's move on and let's do the acapella challenge and really stretch yourself. So this is the part where we're stretching ourselves beyond what we actually need to do, so that when we come back to what we actually need to do, then it feels very doable. If you can stretch yourself and really try this acapella challenge, even if you bomb it, you will come back to like the first verse that we just did. If you're singing in a group and you've got another alto, strong alto singing next to you, like me, then you're going to kill it. You're going to be awesome. And if you can sing the second verse, then you can lead your section. And if you can sing the third verse, then you could sing with another soprano, with the accompaniment behind you. You could get up at the pulpit and sing a duet. So we're stretching ourselves, not so that you can necessarily sing the acapella challenge, but so you can push yourself farther, so that rubber band comes back and you're like, oh, if that's all I have to do, then I can totally do that. So we're going to start with the first verse. I'm going to plunk out the alto part on the piano so you can follow the piano while I sing the soprano part. All right, here we go. Your note. tiny jar, and my care he gladly bears and cheers me with his counsel pure and holy power. I'll not fear for what may come tomorrow, though the path ahead I cannot see. He assures that in all joy or sorrow, as thy days, thy strength shall be. All right, just do it again lots of times. Go back to the very beginning, start over again. Repetition, repetition. You will get it, I promise.